And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Just McCormick back again. Just real quick before we get back into the games here. Rodney Harrison, the guy I was actually trying to think of earlier. Don't know why I said Marvin Harrison. But anyway, 97 rated guy. He's 11-year pro. He's the oldest strong safety I can find in the game right now that would not be another duplicate of the guys that I already have. So I'm not going to touch guys I already have, and I'm not going to go for guys younger than, well, that. I'm trying to go for the oldest players in the game. So next opponent we got is we barely edged out Kansas City in a thriller. We got Oakland, and Oakland's got a pretty good team. So gonna be going up against the Rich Gannon clone. So we're going to see if we can do better than the original. So that's what's going on in this one. And make sure we go back to our default playbook. But let's just hope that things improve, because we have lost our strong safety for a good while in Rod Woodson. And I'm hoping that John Lynch can play up to his reputation. Like when he was younger, but it's going to be a challenge in this game for certain. So we're going to see how we can go into this matchup, see how we can improve offensively, and see if we can actually get this team to roll. So bringing this back to Lexington, Kentucky. The Raiders taking on the Gladiators, as we got ourselves in our black uniforms. The black and the orange and that little light beige color, I guess what that is. As we are ready to go. And you see there's Rich Gannon on our team, averaging 170.7 yards a game. So at least that's an improvement. And there's Rich Gannon on their side. Career shows 179 touchdowns, 108 passing interceptions. So we're just going to see how well this goes. As we're going to see a lot of duplicates in this team versus the ones that we've got on our side. So we're going to be seeing Jerry Rice on their side. We're going to be seeing guys like Keith Traylor, Ted Washington, I believe, on their side as well. So yeah, this is going to be a very interesting game to see how well we can do against the veterans themselves, as we're going to kick it off. Alright. So a little bit of an interruption, but hey, it's early in the recording. Why not? Let's just get into it. Morton Anderson's going to kind of give it a decent kick, but here we go. Raiders versus the Gladiators, and I missed badly, as that one is returned for a good gain all the way out to the 33-yard line. Alright, so let's see. We're going to start off with strong blast 3, see if I can get a good combination of blitzing and zone coverage, as they got Tyrone Wheatley back there. He's going to get the handoff, and Mo Lewis helps to bring that man down, as Barrow was on top of him first, so 2 yards. At least our linebackers are playing pretty good this season. That's the best thing I could say. I wish some other parts of our offense are working better, as Jerry Rice for the Raiders goes in motion, and Wheatley's going to get wrapped up and taken down. Another 2 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now go to man coverage here. They got 5 wide. We're going to have to definitely press them. Actually, no, we're going to back up. Back up to normal. Gannon back to pass. He's going to throw it to the side there, and Buckley is going to hit him. That's going to be a drop. I believe that's Tim Brown that was intended for there. So that will be a punt. 3 and out. And I am happy about that one. And Ashley Ambrose back to return this one. Can we get something decent out of the return game? Not this time. 19-yard line, first down. Alright, so let's see how our Rich Gannon does in this one. We're actually going to start off. Actually, we're going to do this. We're going to put in Garrison Hurst. We're going to see if we can actually get some decent yards out of this. Hurst is a bit faster than Bettis, so he should be able to get something going for us. As I take it back, he gained nothing on that. As Rudd with the tackle there. Our run game is suspect. It really is. Alright, let's see what I can do this time here. Put McCardell on that post pattern. Throw that over to him. Oh, and a good swat. That was Ray Buchanan that made that knockdown. Beautiful play by him. Put Hurst back in there and see if I can get something decent here. I would want to normally do a screen pass, but again, this team is suspect. So, yeah. See what we can do this time. Got hit as a through, but thankfully it wasn't a sack. So we go 3 and out. Alright, we gotta definitely try something else. Alright. Landetta's gonna punt this one. We're gonna try and kick it out of bounds, kick it as far as we can. And that will go outside the 40. As Landetta did a real good job about that punt. So, 40-yard line for Oakland. First down as Gannon will take over. He's got Buchanan, he's got Wheatley and Crockett back there. Split back, and that's going to be, he's going to throw that one. And Ambrose was close, but Ambrose was not close enough. Tim Brown makes the catch, and that's a first down. Huge gain there as they get all the way out to our 37-yard line. And they're going to hand this one off, and that's going to be a good 3 yards there. Tyrone Wheatley takes it to the left-hand side. If he keeps that up, we're going to have trouble. We're going to switch this up a little bit. Back to pass. He's going to throw that one, dump it off. That's a good catch. Definitely had good protection there, and he just dumped it off there over the middle to the slot. Let's go too soft here. As Gannon's quarterback rating for his career, 83.7 at this point. He was always a reliable quarterback, and he gave the Raiders a good run for a number of years there. Back to pass there. He's going to dump this one off, and Ambrose will track him down. As you see Gannon and Brown's numbers from the 2003 season, Brown was 52 catches there, so he definitely was a good target for him. Very strong fire of 1. Let's see if we can blitz this one side here. And they're going to hand off to Wheatley. He's going to get a few there. So it'll be 3rd and short. Bear man 2. I want to try and bring the blitz, but I'm just not really fond of some of these blitz packages. That's the only problem. Back to pass, he'll throw it over, and John Lynch will knock it down, and there's also a flag. And it's holding on the offense, so we can back them up, or we'll just take 4th down. And that is all right. So they're going to probably get 3 here. So they've got Sebastian Janikowski out there. And he's got the leg. He will put this one through left side, but up in and good. And the Raiders take the lead, 3-0 Oakland. Janikowski, the left foot kicker, definitely one of those guys that was a good kicker for a long time. He had a massive leg that he used. Now you see that thing float way out there. That's out of the back of the end zone. This guy's got a leg on him. See if we can get Hurst to do something here. We're going to try and dive up the middle. See if maybe Hurst can bounce it. And that would be a no. Get Bettis back in here. We're just having trouble with the run game, I'm guessing. And Bettis goes nowhere. He gets tackled straight away. Well, 3rd down now. There's Woodson creeping up over there. Oh, God. Ah! I forgot it was a rollout. I was trying to go for that right-hand side, and Sean Ellis destroyed my guy. We have no blocking today. Looks like we might be giving up some more points here if we don't do something. So Landetto will get a good kickoff here, but this will be in our territory, no doubt. As Garrison Hurst actually runs up there and makes the tackle. So it's our territory, 47-yard line, 1st and 10, and the struggles continue. This may be where I keep the difficulty if it keeps going on like this, as it looks like we're stopping them, but we're not stopping them. As that one goes straight away to Wheatley, and he goes straight down. Good tackle. There's the black version of me over there coaching. Trying to make something happen on this defense is Michael Barrow. 10 tackles and 2 sacks this year, as that's a handoff. And Barrow tried to get him, but he only slowed him down as John Lynch came up and said hi. So 3rd down and 8. And Gannon will go back to pass. He'll throw this to the left as Dale Carter gets his hands on it, and that's incomplete. 3 and out. That's beautiful. Considering we gave them field position in our half of the field, a 3 and out here was just beautiful. As they're going to punt this one now. And this is going to be a good one. It's going to be inside the 10. Probably going to be very little to no return. Down at the 11. I thought about letting that one go, but I wasn't really positive if I wanted to or if that was a bad idea. Fake the handoff here. Give that to Sharp if we can. No, we can't. Should have lobbed it. Alright, see if we can run here because we haven't been able to do anything really. Got hung up. Ew. Smith with the tackle there, so that didn't do anything like we wanted. We got Jerry Rice trying to come over on a short pattern there. Let's get Brown going deep here. Throw that over the middle, and the safety jumped on it. Nice play. Our offense has had 3 drives and 3 disappointing stanzas so far, as this punt is coming almost from the stands. Landetta's going to get a pretty decent kick out of it, though. And he's going to bobble it, but he will catch it. And Williams will take him down at the 41. So they've had some excellent field positions starting off on our half of the field. See if we can actually cause a problem here. See if we can get a turnover at least. That would be beautiful. 41-yard line on our half of the field, and the Raiders take over. And that's going to be a handoff. Wheatley's going to get it, and he's going to get some room. And that will be a good tackle by Rod Woodson, but that's a first down as Tyrone Wheatley takes it around that right-hand side. Everybody found a blocker, and that's not what I want for my defense. Really not looking. Let's go 2-man here. Back to pass here again, and looking, throws it to the left, and Jerry Rice has it. This is a good catch by Jerry. It almost seems like I have a copy of all the old guys plus, or basically the old Raiders and a few other old guys. It's basically what this team feels like. I didn't expect so many guys to be on the Raiders that were actually in the high numbers of experiences. There's a good tackle by Keith Traylor. He wraps him up and gets some help from the linebackers. So 3rd and 2. See if we can do middle blast 1 again. Off to Wheatley again, and this time he gets stopped short. So it'll be 4th and 1. They'll go for another field goal. All right. So Janikowski out there again to try and put them up 6-0. And that ball will barely squeak through the left upright. It is good. And the Raiders increase their lead 6-0. So right now it has been, our defense has bent but not broken, and our offense is broken. That's what it looks like so far, as we're just going to have to watch this football go out the back of the end zone. That is a touchback. I got to figure out what kind of offense I want to run. Do I want to go with Hurst or Bettis here? That's my problem I'm looking at. Because nobody seems like they want to do what they want to do here. See if I can get a strong toss to work here. They are adjusting, so that's a bad thing. And Hurst will get a yard, so took him 3 tries, but he's at 0 yards. Let's see here. Let's try and get something going here. 50 Y out. Let's see if I can get that over there to McCardell, and McCardell looking for a flag, and his guy was on him tight. 5 incompletions so far. That's pretty much been it today. Uh-oh. Man, nobody's blocking, nobody's open. This is just not a good day here. As we had to punt this one away again from our own end zone. This is the 3rd straight punt from our own end zone. I think we found the difficulty, as Landetta's going to kick the cover off this one. Smith will hit him. He goes out of bounds at the 36. It's about a loss of 1 there. All right, so we finally actually put them in their own territory for once. For crying out loud, this has been horrible today. 6-0. Raiders lead this one as we are trying to see if we can do something. And Mo Lewis had one in his hands and he dropped it. A flag is down though. And it is holding. And we will back them up even further. So 1st and 20 now. Be too soft here, no? Trying to see if we can get something here, and there's a good tackle. Dumped it off. Nice little catch there. As you see, Rich Gannon's numbers here, he's got 5 completions out of, looks like, 8 throws. So definitely good for him. 2nd and 16 here. And they're going to hand off to Wheatley. Wheatley's going to shimmy and shake and get back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Try middle blast 1 here. We've got 3 guys on that right side. I've got the safety on the left, so hopefully Lynch will be able to do something there. And that's going to be a shuffle pass, and Wheatley will go nowhere as big Ted Washington was there. You don't run through his hole. So finally, we actually are going to get some decent field position, as this one will be a good punt. Right down the pike. And never mind, I thought we were going to get decent field position. Apparently we are not. As Ambrose will make a move, he'll shake and get down to the 29. So, let's review. The biggest game today has been our kick returns, our punt returns. We've done nothing else offensively. This is a tough Raider defense we had to go up against. As Bettis will run a guy over and that'll get a 6. Nice hit. So 3 attempts and now he's got 4 yards on the day. Maybe the strong toss is going to work this time. 2nd and 4. Yes. So if I can get Bettis to get some running there. Had to do the speed burst just so I can actually get away from him. So that was a good job there by Bettis to actually keep up the momentum. He took in a deep breath and just ran as hard as he could. Got past Rudd and number 61 there. So Bettis now has positive yards, and for the first time in a while, he's got 3 yards a carry. He's going to run one guy over, but he's going to have to fight. Loses a yard there, so that's going to be 2nd down and 11.
Take it easy, Bettis. Take it easy.
Back to pass here. We'll just run. And Gannon will dive and he'll get shoulder tackled down to the grass. But that's a first down. That's our first down all game, I believe. As I didn't see anything like a like. The linebacker ran off and then we just decided we're going to take it. Why not? Rich Gannon, 30 for 55 incompletions, 512 yards, 5 touchdowns, only 1 interception. So that's been pretty good so far, but only a yard gain on that run. Let's run this here. I've got Rice on that little route out there, but I don't know if that's going to work. Throws that over the middle. Sharp's going to catch a good little go route for him. That's what we need. There's another first down, and we are making our way to the 2-minute warning. Is Sharp able to get past his guy, and that's going to be a first down for us. The linebacker is creeping on us, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. See if they're playing man or zone. They're playing man. Bettis will get this. He's going to get all the way out. 9-yard gain. That's going to be a good one. So 7 attempts, 21 yards. We're actually running pretty decent on this defense. And we're going to go up the middle, and Bettis will get about 4. First down. 3 timeouts left, 90 seconds on the clock. He got 5 on that one, excuse me. Tyler Brayton, you see, 27 tackles and 3 sacks so far in the year. See if we can get Sharp here. We'll fake that handoff. See if we can get it to him. And he can't quite handle it. A rocket. And it's just too much. See what I'm going to do on this one. We're just going to run. Oh, go Gannon. He's getting in there. Touchdown. Touchdown, Rich Gannon. And spike that football. That linebacker and line core all parted like the Red Sea, and Gannon played the role of Moses. By golly, he did a good job there on that one. Ran that one in there. 70 speed isn't too bad on this game if you've got a lane. As Gannon is going to watch as his kicker, Morton Anderson, puts this one through the uprights, up in, and good. 7-6. Lexington leads by 1. And for those of you that hadn't watched the last video, we had very similar problems having to actually get things going to where we were winning. We just can't keep a huge lead, it seems like. Now if we can just extend the lead, that'll be okay, but we've not extended the lead beyond maybe 10 points at most. As Junior Seau with a good tackle, looks like who was that? It was a good return there. Not sure who that was, but oh well. So Oakland's going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They've got 54 seconds left on this clock. And Gannon calling signals. Tyrone Wheatley back there in single back. They're going to have Jerry Rice in motion. And Wheatley's going to get the handoff, and he's met immediately by Keith Traylor. Traylor was all over it. He broke his man. And that was it for that. 40 seconds left now. We've got to see if we can get a turnover real quick. And if we can, might be able to extend the lead. If not, oh well. As they will hand off. And we'll call timeout. Why not? 29 seconds. As two of our guys are shoving back there. We'll go two-man again. They could be running again, but if they are not, then okay. And they will shuffle past that one, and Wheatley's going to get taken down just short. We'll call timeout. All right, 4th and 1 here. They will have to punt. I'm not certain if we'll be able to get much out of this drive, but if we have a good first play, then okay. We'll try and pass it. And we're not going to go far, apparently. Oh, actually get some yards. 29-yard line. So 15 seconds. We got one timeout. And Woodson moved over to where I did not want him to. And we'll call timeout, see if we can get something as we get a first down. But seriously doubt anything's going to come out of this. And we'll just run. We'll just give Gandon some yards. He'll get hit. That's a first down, but ran out of time there. We'll just get the ball back at the second half and go from there. It looks like this is how we're going to be playing football again. It's going to be Rich Gannon running the football as everybody's covered. And I don't trust Woodson back there in the secondary. I don't want to throw against him because I know what he can do. He's shown me. Hanging on to a very slim lead. Gladiators lead the Raiders 7-6. We go to the Chris Berman halftime show. We've got 93 yards versus their 89. Both teams even at 7 minutes apiece. No turnovers yet, but it's been a defensive struggle. We can't pass and they can't run. So that's pretty much been the story. The only rushing that we have is being Rich Gannon. As I did not mean to skip that, but okay, it's all right. Janikowski is going to boot this one, and we'll just let it go out of bounds. So 7-3, we got an opportunity to try and get something going here. Let's see if we can do it. They are crashing that linebacker so consistently. As Bettis can barely get 2 yards there. Good tackle. You see the rushing duo again. 54 yards in the touchdown. Barris has only got 28 so far. Gandon's going to run again, and he'll get taken down. First down. They are just opening themselves up. That line is split down the middle. This is 5th rush now for 65 yards. Could not find anybody. Nobody was open like I liked it. So that's going to be a loss. Got the sack there. And Bettis will run a guy over and you'll get 3 yards out of it. 4 yards actually. So 3rd down. we're just going to run it. Gannon's just going to run it. Why not? He's been doing excellent work so far. Why not? Except now he's getting tired. We need to run it with somebody else. Let's try the draw play here. And Gannon needs a break. And he's going to run a guy over and get about 4. Not bad. A little more consistent in this game. With the weak zone comeback. And Bettis gets hung up that time. Nothing doing. Got a yard out of that, but not much else. You see the recipient, Dwayne Rudd, the guy who made the tackle. Going to take off again, and Gannon's going to slide down. I think Gannon is the offense, and not with his arm. Alright, so 84 yards now for Gannon as we look, see the Bills beating on the Patriots there. As Bettis able to pass one guy, he gets up the middle, 5 yards, not bad at all. Every so often I find a playbook that's just working for me. Apparently this is it right now. Do the zone cut back again. Let's switch this up. See if I can get Rice here. Or not. We'll just go up the middle again. Gannon's just going to run this team over. We're already in field goal position, as he's almost got 100 yards on the ground. I am not trying to turn this guy into an old man, white Michael Vick. I am not, I swear. Oops. Actually, did not mean to do that, but okay. Whoops. We just had to run anyway. Get out of bounds. That's 8 yards. Just not finding the guys open like I'd like right now. That's the main problem I'm running into. 103 rushing yards now for Gannon. See if I can get that to oh, never mind. I thought it was McCardell, but it was Brown. Troy Brown over there makes a good little sliding, diving catch. And that is a first down. That should be first and goal. Normally it's McCardell over there on that side, but a good deep drop and able to get it. As Brown gets his first catch for 10 yards, first and goal. They're running a nickel. And that did no good. See if we can run the same stuff here, but see if I can get this one. And McCardell, oh, he dropped it. Good hit. Tried to get Keenan McCardell on that fade, and he just could not hang on. That's almost worth repeating. And sadly, Gannon's only 2 for 9 in passing right now, as that right side of our line is exhausted. You see the linebacker comparison, Braden and Rudd, both with 11 tackles. Rudd with 1 for a loss. I don't know if I can get Rice or McCardell here. McCardell could be. Yes, he gets it. That guy got mossed. Nice job. 13-6 now the score with the extra point pending. Up by 7. As McCardell getting some props from his teammates there. Gannon goes back and he lobs this one up, trusts his receiver. And receiver was on the inside of his man. McCardell with his first catch. 10 yards and a touchdown. Sadly, a lot of my receivers have just been quiet today. They just cannot connect. We've thrown the ball 10 times now and only got 3 completions. That's definitely not good. But finally, a 15-play drive, 80 yards. And Troy Brown brings in the touchdown for us. Brings us up by 8 now, 14-6 with 1:24 left in the third. And here we go. Let's get this defense back out there as there's a good tackle there down at the 23-yard line. So it'll be first down for the Raiders. Raiders have been doing pretty decent on their drives and everything. They just can't finish. Like I said earlier, the bend and but don't break defense has been doing pretty decent. I do miss having some of the things that we've had in games prior, but it's all right. That one's going to be an incomplete pass just out of the hands there. We'll do middle blast 1 here. See if I can actually get some pressure. He's going to go back. He's going to throw that one, and that's incomplete. Tim Brown, intended receiver there, and he just can't hang on. We'll do middle blast 1 here. Try not to leave our guys on an island, but they've got 5 linemen, we've got 5 guys rushing. And we're going to get back there. Yes, Keith Traylor will put Rich on the grass, and he's out. Rich Gannon, we hurt the original, as he's going to go on the cart. That's just not good. I think we took out the original. So now it's a punt. Oakland down on their own 18. And finally we're allowing them to kick from their own near end zone there. And some pretty decent field position here. As Ambrose will weave his way up to about the 48-yard line. So as you can see the possessions, the first 3 ones are punts. Then finally able to get a touchdown. Time ran out on us, but we did get another touchdown in our last drive. So Ashley Ambrose brings us close to midfield. And we're going to see if we can penetrate back into the Raider territory. And, good tackle. Perella, excuse me. I always think it's Perea with 2 L's. Perella with a good tackle there. I don't want to get too lax about trying to do the run game, but I don't want to give up on the run game either. I'm going to fake this one. Ow! I wanted to throw that the last second, but that didn't work either. Tyler Brayton, he's been a thorn on our side. He came in on the blitz. And that was what caused me so much pain there. Now I got to go a long ways. Ooh, he could be open. Oh, intercepted. Good catch. Nice job. as Ray Buchanan stepped in front of that one. I tried to lightning rocket throw that one straight to McCardell, but I threw it right to Buchanan instead, so the Raiders will take over. That was some great defense there. Beautifully done. My Rich Gannon's having an off day too. But their Rich Gannon's done. It looks like Kerry Collins is out there to throw the passes now as his first one goes incomplete, intended for Jerry Rice. As you see Gannon there, he's having some definite leg problems, or some abdomen problems, excuse me. All right, let's see what we can do this time. 5 seconds left in the third, and that's going to be hand off to Wheatley, and he's going to lose a yard as Mo Lewis helps him find the turf. That is going to be it for the third quarter. We're leading, but barely. 14-6, Gladiators over the Raiders. Gladiator cheerleaders definitely trying to urge these guys on. Hopefully we can get another great stop here, as it is third down. I'm going to back our coverage up here. 3rd and 11. 7 minutes and this game will be done unless we get a tie. There's a shuffle pass, and Wheatley's going to weave through everybody. First down. Beautiful. That shuffle pass is 50-50, it seems like. They will run it, and it will be beautiful. It'll get like 15 yards, give or take. Or it will get shut down in the backfield, or it'll get shut down like near the line. There is like no in between with that play. It's like it's either a huge success or it absolutely sucks. So Rich Gannon back in there. Looks like he's doing okay. Might have got the wind knocked out of him. Tim Brown in motion here, and they're going to give it back off to Wheatley as he will find space, and Ambrose barely gets him, but he got a first down. Ambrose with a game-saving tackle. As you watch here, Wheatley able to get through. He breaks the tackle. We had a missed tackle. And then Ashley Ambrose able to drag him down from behind. Not for that, he probably would have had 6. Gannon's going to hand off again to Wheatley, and this time Michael Barrow on top of it. 1 yard is all he'll get. 2nd down. As you see his numbers, 12 tackles and 2 sacks so far in the season. As Wheatley in motion a little bit. And back to pass, throws that one to the left-hand side, and it's batted down. Brown could not hang on. So 3rd and 9 now. Seems like really the only coverages that's really been working right here in this game has been the man coverages here against the Raiders. And Gannon will go back to pass. We get no pressure, and he gets no opening on the throw as Tim Brown was overthrown. They're targeting him a lot, but nothing doing. 4th and 9, and they are going to try to kick this field goal. And let me see if my math is right. It should be 18 yards from the end zone to there, so it's 46 yards from what the game tells me. And this one will be wide right, but there's a flag. This could be bad. It is holding on the offense. You know what? We will actually decline that, and we will get the football. Usually it's 18 yards from the spot of the football to how far the kick is going to be. And we are now at our own 37-yard line. Can we actually do something out of this now? That's my question. Bettis will get it. And we're going to get a run here. He's going to shoulder tackle the guy, but forward momentum is going to bring him across that marker. First down, Jerome Bettis. He's doing some things now. 49 yards for him right now out of 16 carries. So not too bad on the day so far for him. As you see, the man who brought him down, that's Tyler Brayton. 32 tackles and 7 for a loss so far in the season. And they're going to run a 3-4. We're going to go up the gut. I don't know if that was a stiff arm or if he just shoved him off like a gnat. But that was embarrassing to that linebacker. It was only 1 yard, though. We're going to run 50-all streaks here. There we go. We'll just run it. Why not? Gannon will get a few. That linebacker was back in the zone. I didn't like that, but that's okay. Could do 50Z out here. We're actually going to change the play. Throw that over there. McCardell will get it, but he's going to be short. The question would be, do I go for it? And the answer is no. We know how this goes. If I try for it, it ain't going to work. We get in their territory, but we don't quite get what we needed. Landetta's going to kick this one. Try to kick it a little short here. And that is going to go out of bounds, so... Well, Landetta with a good punt there. Knocked out at the 16. Let's try zone this time. 3:40 left in the game as Oakland has to score. And they have to get 2. And that's going to go back to pass. He's going to throw that one over the middle, and Brown can't handle it. They have gone to Tim Brown time and time and time again, and Brown has not been able to reel one in at all. Going to go back to pass again. He's going to throw that one short, and that is incomplete. Too many guys over there. 3rd and 10 now. 3:33 left on the clock. The package actually fooled me on that one. 3rd and 10 here. Said 3 wide receivers, but apparently they had some tight ends in there too. And Carter's going to get it. Dale Carter in front of it. Oh, fighting a little bit, but gets down to the 21-yard line, so just outside the red zone. But Dale Carter able to show his stuff here. Good grit from that man. Dale Carter in front of it. He followed the man, saw the pass come in, turned his back to the receiver and his face to the ball. And that was able to bring it in. So Dale Carter now, he had 1 tackle and 1 interception. So far so good for him. And Bettis is going to find a guy, break into the backfield. No blocking there. So he's going to lose 5 yards out of that. See if we can get a weak draw this time. Maybe go to 3rd down here and try and get a 3rd and short situation. And Bettis will rumble forward. He'll get about 3. Actually, let's keep this. I'm going to keep this formation and see if maybe I can get them in a wrongful situation here. I can get a field goal, and that would allow us to be able to get get the lead, 2 possessions, and tried to get rid of it and could not do it. I was looking at Rice. He was one-on-one. And too bad that Travian Smith said not going to happen. 4 for 12. Gannon has just not been doing good offensively with the passing. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. I was going to try and get it off before the 2-minute warning, but that's okay too. 45-yard attempt. Morton Anderson should be able to hit this. And he's going to get a full shot out of it. And now he's going to hook it left. Yeah. Sliced it left, I should say. Oh well. Still up by 8. But yeah, I kind of wish that one would have went in. That would have gave us a 2-possession lead. Now we got to protect what we got. 1:57 left. Both teams with all their timeouts. As Gannon calling signals, and here we go. He's going to dump that off to the right there. Finally shoved out there, and looks like we got an injury. As John Lynch goes down. Great. I kind of figured this might happen. So John Lynch goes down. So that means that we don't have a safety. A strong safety anyway. We have two free safeties now playing back there. So I've got Williams and Woodson back there. I may have to back out and see. But yeah, this is just not good. I kind of figured this thing was going to happen. We were going to have injuries. But yeah, this losing both of our strong safeties before week 5, that's just horrendous. And it looks like we're going to have to make that trade for, there we go. Keith Traylor back there again. They're going to call timeout. But yeah, like I was saying, may just have to make that trade with the Patriots to get their top safety. The only problem is what they're wanting as compensation is both my second-round picks for this year, next year, and the first-round pick for next year's. Ambrose gets his hands on it, as that was a very good one there. You see Gannon's numbers for Raiders. 3, 7, 9 pass completions, but he's thrown a lot of footballs. So it is now 3rd and 12. They will probably go for it on 4th down. And we're going to back everybody up here. See if we can get a safety over there on the other side there. Gannon's going to go back to pass, and he's going to dump this off, and it's incomplete. Good hit. It is now 4th down, 1:25 left in this game, and the Gladiators are about to inch past another opponent. And I mean inch past, because that's about all we've done. We have not dominated, and we've not been completely trash, but we've done just enough to win. As Tyrone Wheatley finds Traylor. As soon as he gets the football, Tyrone Wheatley was introduced to Keith Traylor, and then the grass as that shuffle pass. I recognize that one. I have seen that shuffle pass quite often. And as soon as I saw that halfback do that move, I knew that's what that was going to be. So I penetrated, and thankfully I got back there. We're going to run the ball here. Bettis will get back to the line, but that's it, and they call timeout. A little over 2 yards per carry in this game for Bettis, so he hasn't done a whole lot. You see the sacking duo, Ellis and Smith, have been back there all game for the Raiders. As Bettis runs a guy over, and he gets 6 yards there, and they call their final timeout. Raiders now in trouble as we're on the 37-yard line. If I can actually get a first down, I can win the game. But also the other thing, I might be able to get enough to get a field goal. You see the season, only 210 yards total for Bettis this season. It has not been a good season for him in this one. As Bettis will stretch out, he'll get close to the first down, but he won't get it. So now we should be able to get a field goal as Dwayne Rudd was the man who put him down. Wants us to punt it, but I think we can get a field goal in. We should be able to get this. Oh, barely. Barely missed it. That's all right. 40 seconds. They have got no timeout, so if we can stop them in the field of play, then that will do it. And we're going to go. Gannon goes back to pass. He's going to throw this one in. Ambrose couldn't turn around in time to get that one as Ward was the intended receiver. Supposedly, anyway. Trying to play some inside coverage here to see if we can possibly get a jump on another football. And Vincent, oh, he almost had another interception. He had 4 interceptions of last week. And I forgot to check to see if he was actually player of the week last week, but John Lynch, you see, is having some issues with his chest or tummy. Hopefully he'll be all right, because we cannot lose another guy. We may end up having to get Rodney Harrison from the Patriots if things don't go well. If he's got longer than a few weeks injury, we could be in trouble. As Vincent tried to go up and get it, and that's incomplete, knocked out as Jerry Rice couldn't handle it. 30 seconds left, and this game is ours. Oakland on their own 42-yard line. If they don't get this, it is over. Gannon back to pass. He's going to get away, and that is going to be incomplete. Tim Brown, again, cannot handle the football. It is incomplete. And the fans are basically happy. They're happy their team just did everything they could to win this. Brown just, it went off his fingertips. Rich Gannon on the Raiders side, 10 for 26, 82 yards. So it was not a good day on either side. We should be able to, we'll just run one run play, and then that should be the game. As Bettis will run a guy over, and then he's going to fight with a couple more. 6 yards, that'll be a good way to end the game. 23 attempts, 63 yards, so not the worst, but you really want something more than 2 yards per carry. But at least Bettis did his job. He kept the defense honest, and he kept our team in it, as Gannon did exactly what he needed to do to win this game. Raiders fall to the Gladiators 14-6 as the Gladiators edge out another opponent, barely beating the Raiders in this one. Handshakes going all around there. As we'll just jump straight to the game cast here. As you see, we had 13 first downs versus their 6, 206 total yards versus their 128. We only had 36 passing yards, but 170 rushing yards. And over 100 of that was Rich Gannon himself. Basically, it was just fun. The Raiders only had 46 yards rushing, so our rush defense is doing pretty good here. As you can see the numbers here, our Rich Gannon slightly better than theirs. 4 for 12, 33% completions. with the 1 touchdown and 1 interception there, Rich Gannon, 31.2, 10 for 26, 38%, but he had the 1 interception, no touchdowns. We were sacked 5 times, they were sacked twice. Kerry Collins came in, threw 1 pass, incomplete, but his rating 39.6, so the funny thing, as his was better than everybody else. Jerome Bettis, 23 rushes today, 63 yards, 2.7 yards average, so he's not been doing too good this season. Tyrone Wheatley, though, a little bit better, 16 carries, 46 yards rushing, 2.9 average. But Rich Gannon, he's been our man. 10 carries, 107 yards, and was able to actually get in there for an interception. And then we had Garrison Hurst, who did nothing. Sadly, Garrison Hurst has just been doing nothing for our team. Passing this game, just not best, but Tyrone Wheatley, 4 receptions, 24 yards. Jolly had 3 receptions, 19. McCardell with 2 for 13, and then he had the touchdown. And then Crockett, Rice, Brown, Troy Brown as well. Troy Brown for us. Shannon Sharp were the ones that made receptions in that category. Braden, Smith, and Rudd basically playing a lot of defense. They made a lot of tackles. Keith Traylor, the most for us. On that one, Jesse Armstead and then Michael Burrow with 5 tackles as well as Ellis. Ended up getting 4 and Buchanan getting a couple. As for the sacks in this game, 3 from Ellis. On the Raiders, he had a lot of time in our backfield. Keith Traylor, though, 2 sacks for him, as Smith had 1.5 sacks and Braden had a half sack. So I definitely helped them out a lot. The interceptions in this game went to Buchanan and Dale Carter, who was able to get in front of 1 for us. And then the kicking, 2 for 3 on the field goals, Janikowski. And then Morton Anderson missed both of his, but he was able to nail the extra points, though, and that's what helped out. So appreciate everybody watching. Glad that y'all could stay tuned today. Hope that you will enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great day, and God bless you. And welcome back. A little bit of an add-on to my last episode here, showing the Week 3 primetime players here. As you see, our boy Troy Vincent able to make it in there with his 3 tackles and 4 interceptions. Warwick Dunn, Braden, and then Brooks made it as well. And then the match we just had in Week 4, you see the Manning-Harrison duo made some huge plays. And then Archuleta and Little on the other side making some wonderful plays themselves. As we go into Week 5, our next opponent will be Minnesota. So I hope you can watch it and appreciate y'all. Have a great day. God bless.